Today we're going to review the Scorpus outside the waistband line of holsters, the M series, the M24, M1, and MX. We're going to see what are the common features of these holsters and what's the difference between each one of them. So let's begin with the common features. Common features of these holsters, all of them are made from fiberglass reinforced polymers. All of them will have sleek and unique design. They'll be available for left-handed shooters and right-handed shooters. They will feature a finger channel that will make sure that your finger is always positioned in the correct position. And they're available in a level 1 retention system and in a Scorpus level 2 retention system. We're going to review now the difference between these two retention systems. This is a Scorpus level 1 retention system. This system has two independent passive retention tabs that capture the trigger guard of the handgun. You can see these tabs right here. You can see them protruding from each side of the trigger guard area. This holster is a passive retention holster. What you need to do to draw the handgun: firm grip on the handgun and a straight draw. When dropping the handgun into the holster, pushing it, and the sound of a click will indicate that the gun is now locked inside the holster. Level 1 retention system, so this is a passive lock. Even though this is a level 1 retention system, the system is very robust. You can see that a Glock 19 full mag will not drop off. This is a Scorpus level 2 retention system. This one also has two independent retention mechanisms. The first one, pressure activated tab. The second one is a passive retention tab. To draw the handgun, the shooter will firmly grip the handgun. Using an index finger, we'll press on the lever and draw the handgun. Note again that the position of the lever will force me to place my index finger in the correct position. Locking the handgun into the holster requires you simply to drop the handgun into the holster until the tabs click into place. There's no need to activate any other mechanism. Because we have two independent mechanisms here, by deactivating this tab, the gun is still held in place by the passive retention tab seen here. This is a Glock 19 with a full magazine. Again, it will not fall off. Pressure activated tab holds it in place. So this is a level 2 retention system, level 1 retention system. Both systems with two independent mechanisms. Here both mechanisms will be passive. On a level 2, one mechanism will be active, the other one passive. Of course, right-handed shooters, left-handed shooters, this will be available for both. For a left-handed shooter, the active retention mechanism will be on this side. These were the common features of the M series line of holsters. Let's see now the difference between each holster. As you can see here, the shells of the holster are identical, seen here in black. The difference is the way that these holsters attach to the shooter's body. The attachment mechanisms here are shown in black darker. Let's start with the M1. The M1 has two attachment mechanisms provided with a paddle and a belt loop, easily replaceable by simply using a Phillips screwdriver. It has a adjustable cant, adjustable to 0, +10, -10. Again, two attachment methods, a belt loop and a paddle. The M1 will be available in a level 1 retention system or a level 2 retention system. And again, for left-handed shooters and right-handed shooters. This is the M24. The M24 was first requested by a law enforcement agency. What they needed was a holster that would sit as tight and as close to the body as possible, and that will have a cant angle that will enable comfortable drawing of the handgun from a standing position and from a sitting position. What we found out was that a 24-degree cant will enable you both. Hence the name, M24. The M24 has a fixed belt attachment. It can be purchased with a paddle or with a belt loop. These attachments cannot be replaced. As you can see, they enable us to place the holsters very close to the body. This 24-degree angle is very comfortable for both, again, standing and sitting down. Finally, the MX. The MX line of holsters is provided with 3 belt attachment systems, or 3 attachment systems. The regular paddle, belt loop, and our Molex. The Molex is our proprietary attachment system for the Molly or PALS webbings. This holster also features a swivel, 360 degrees interchangeable cam. All you need to do, use an Allen wrench that is provided with the holster. Open the screw, change the angle that is desired, adjust the screw. If you want to look and see what is unique about the Molex system actually enables a complete capture in 4 different points of the PALS webbings. You can see here the web will be captured below and above this point. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 independent points of retention for the webbings. Because this holster enables the shooter to place it in odd angles and enables him to place it in a vertical position, for example, on a plate carrier, this holster is available only in a level 2 retention system. Thank you.